watching Mike's vlog. Mike's vlog. Mike's vlog. Mike's vlog. You're watching Mike's vlog. Mike's vlog. Mike's vlog.
And we're back.
Z105. And we're back!
So it's been a minute since the last time I put out a vlog, and that's okay. I got stuck in quarantine and thought I was going to do all this content like the original time, We went right back into it, but then, I had no symptoms. I felt fine. Brian was a little sick, or pretty sick for like a couple days. But so as we're sitting there, we're watching TV and stuff, all of the weight of like not creating and then not being around people and being stuck again and wondering, without 2 weeks, how am I going to pay rent? And like everything else that just, it all was my own doing and my own undoing, just weighed me down. And I mostly slept and just was not okay for the 10 days. It was not a good time, missing Christmas with family and stuff, like just dark, in a dark spot. And I just, when you're like that, you can't really create, you can't, not even not do anything fun. I couldn't even get up to just film myself, even not be fun or be in a sad bedroom vlog. It just wasn't something I was able to do. As I got back out and being able to work and everything, it's kind of led me to realize, the vlog's been so much different thing throughout the past year. It was like I want to be creative, and then it was, there's problems going on in my life. This year still kind of stinks. It's not as good, it's not as bad as maybe 2020 in the beginning, but 2021 stunk, and there was a lot of downsides. And so the vlog became therapy for me for a while, and then the vlog became something special where people started sending stuff, and it became big, and all of a sudden, now it's like this big, once I started taking breaks too, it's this big like adventure thing where it's telling the tale of other people's lives when I go out and see them, and all these events over time that happened throughout the year were like summarized in super fun montages. That's great, but like not every day can be a fucking montage and can be fun. And it's hard to tell yourself that it's okay that every day is not that fun. I consider myself a fun person, but there's a lot of boring shit in my life. There's a lot of dark shit that like isn't awesome. And when you're doing something where you're putting yourself on camera, you're like, it's hard to just show yourself, be a piece of shit and be sad. Like that's not fun. So I've been struggling with that. But I want to get back to, it's almost been a year, so I want to get back to like, just something smaller where I can, if something big happens, I'll record it, it'll be a big thing. Something small happens, or I just want to talk or rant or vent or whatever, tell a story, I can be okay with that. And it's not on anyone else, it's on me, because it's always been on me and been about me just trying to tell the story of, of my life through, I don't know, some of the worst years in at least my history, but I think a lot of people are saying in modern history how bad the past couple of years have been, and how 2022 is not looking like it's going to just be awesome all of a sudden. Things are bleak, but I'm trying to make the most of it. And even though times are going to stink, I still want to find a way to like record and make videos and talk about it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've got cool ideas for stuff that doesn't need to be big as well. So I got to be okay with that and be okay with not everything being taking a trip here or going on some little adventure. I'm not a fucking world traveler either. I would love to do that, but like it's never been me. I've never had the money to go off and fly around and film cool, B-roll montages of me getting on and off planes everywhere. Like I'm not getting on and off a fucking plane. I'm not Jennifer Aniston here, like that's not happening.
I got off the plane.
So today I want to talk about specifically my building and how there's a little bench downstairs. And while we were stuck in quarantine, that bench has been mostly just used for friends of ours had stuff delivered to us to make sure we were taken care of. And that was fucking amazing. Between my dad, Bill, Ryan, Buck and Adina, Becca, Jim, and then the last day even, we met on our last day where we were able to go out or whatever. We didn't, go out anywhere yet, but we saw and did a social distance where Andy and Susan dropped off a little thing because they were going around on their Christmas stuff. So that was super nice of everyone. But this little bench downstairs has just been there since and I don't know if it's just for like a little waiting bench or something. I don't know what it's for, but I'll tell you what this building uses it for. The people here kind of, I don't know if it's everyone or I don't know what the social standard is for this thing, but people put stuff on there and usually write a note like free or whatever, but it's kind of the point, you don't even see notes there all the time, but it'll be a book, it'll be, just, oh, here's some food from the grocery store, take this if you need some food or if you need some help, like neighbors helping neighbors kind of thing, which is a great idea. I'm not knocking this at all. It's just I've never seen this before, and I've lived in a lot of places, and also some of the stuff is a little weirder than other stuff. I mean, the guy that used to live across from us, he one time was like heating up that room. He had stuff on the bench, but he was like put his own space heater down there to or like a portable radiator thing, and then he put a note on the thing saying someone stole his radiator. You're like, dude, I don't know if people thought it was just down there, you could take it or what, or it's wild. So we'll do some music montage of that, and then the last thing is going to be me, my final trip that as we moved in here, I found a workout DVD case, and I don't have anything to play, any CDs or DVDs. I haven't in 5 or 6 years at least. I've gotten, I still own DVDs. I can't play them. I have no means of that. But I found this workout DVD set, and I didn't want to throw it away because it seemed unreasonable at the time. I thought I should put it on that bench. People are putting stuff on that bench, so I finally just did. And it felt great because when I came back a couple hours later, sure enough, it was gone. So I hope someone in my building is using it, and there's not maybe just someone that just throws shit away there. Maybe it's garbage. I don't know. I don't know what the bench is about, but there's always shit on that fucking bench. So here's a good look.
Thank you for being a...
Alright, I just went downstairs, pick up a care package from Bill. Don't need this now. You just stopped by and dropped this off to help me and Brian.
Hey.
You excited?
Yeah, this is cool.
Let's see what you got. He said just some of the essentials. Oh, look at this. Soaps, some Pringles. Good stuff. What's that? Some cards?
Is that what you after?
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
That's essential for you right now, right? Oh, this is Clutch. Vitamin C.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Pasta.
Oh yeah,
Here we go.
dude. Look at that.
Some fruit. That's delicious.
Awesome.
What do we have here? Oh! What is this?
Okay.